Hey guys, this is Terry again with EveryoneSupply.com. Today we're going to be talking about changing an inducer motor. This particular furnace that we're going to be doing an example of today is a Rheem gas furnace. The first thing we do before working on anything is to unplug the furnace. What you'll do is you'll remove, after unplugging the furnace, you will remove the compartment doors like such. And once you get the doors off, you will see the inducer motor. Some people call this combustion blower motor, inducer motor, exhaust motor. Either way, its function is to remove the carbon monoxide and hot gas, vent gas, out of the product. Now on the Rheem inducer motor, we have two wires right here, which are your 110 volt wires. Simply unplug this, 1, 2. As with all electrical products, what you should do is take a picture of the item that you're removing the wires from and make a note, because you do not want to forget where these wires went. Pull the two wires off, and if you notice, there is a rubber hose hooked to the top of this inducer motor. That is called your vacuum hose. That is tied directly into your vacuum switch. We're not going to go into all the details of what and how and when all these parts function, but this rubber hose needs to be removed from the vacuum switch like such. Then you will get a 1/4 inch nut driver. For this furnace you need a long one because some of the nuts are way back in the back. So this we'll do, we'll go ahead and remove these nuts. Also, this particular furnace has a stainless steel vent pipe right here mounted right over the burner. This will catch any excess hot gas coming off the burner and send it up into the exhaust. This needs to be removed with a flathead screw. Oh, actually 1/4 inch nut driver fits it as well. You'll take that, set it off to the side. This particular motor we're going to be replacing today is the Rotom replacement for the Rheem. The Rotom motor is an RFB 241, which replaces these Rheem motors down here. These numbers are the original numbers. If you ever want to know which motor you have, you can come over to your motor and look at the identification tag. If you look at the tag, the motor is manufactured by Jackal. Their number is 117847-07. If you used to Google that number, it should come up with the Rheem number or the Rotom number. So that's how you identify which motor you would need. Once we get through taking out these 1/4 inch nuts, the inducer motor, you can drop it down, rotate it, and remove it from the furnace. The ground wire, which is attached to the gas valve, will be the last wire you remove. Getting back to this motor, you can see that there's a new ground wire attached to the new motor. So now we've removed the inducer motor assembly from the product. You'll notice there's some gasket material which helps seal the inducer motor off to the furnace. This is very critical that your new one either has the gasket or you make sure that your old one seals off real good to the furnace, because if it has a crack or a gap in it, it reduces vacuum. When it reduces vacuum, your furnace won't light. The new inducer motor has a new felt seal in place. And what we'll do is we will line all this back up, put it in there like such, and we will line all the holes back up, and we will remount it. Now we're going to go ahead and reinstall our excess gas vent. Alright, now we got the pipe installed. It's time to go ahead and reinstall our vacuum hose. Goes right up here on this little tip at the top. Onto our vacuum switch. We want to make sure this goes on really snug. We don't want any vacuum leaks. Reinstall our black wire and reinstall our white wire. Let's not forget our ground wire over here, which hooks to the gas valve. There you go. And now we've completed our install of the Rheem RFB 241 inducer motor. As always, we recommend you call a certified air conditioning technician to do your repairs. And thank you for shopping at air1supply.com.